y'all, my face is greasy. Greasy. Child, it's sunny out here today. I wanted to talk to you guys real quick about trends, okay? So, I don't know if you've been living under a rock or if your name is Patrick Starr, but I'm pretty sure that you've been noticing lately how trends have been fluctuating and changing over time. Trends just seem to be changing like you're supposed to change your drawers, every day. But this is a sign that I feel we all need to stop following stupid trends and just start doing what it is that we feel like is the right thing to do. For example, everybody want to be skinny now. Okay? Baby, I'm not skinny. At least from my standards. I got a lot of love to give. Okay? A lot of voluptuous lumps. My lovely lady lumps are lumping right now. And I am embracing this time in my life where I'm a little bit thicker. Okay? But everybody's jumping on the Ozempic train. Everybody wants to be skinny now. And then in the 90s, it was all about everything being skinny. Everybody had skinny waist, skinny hips, skinny eyebrows. And now it's coming back around again. And one thing my mom told me when I was young, which now as an adult, I'm starting to fully realize more, is that the trends don't actually change. They just come in and out, like they just fluctuate. So if there's a time where, of course, which we're coming out of, where a lot of people like the BBL body and the fat butts and everything like that, there's going to come a time when that trend falls away or goes away. I feel like the same thing is going to happen with people's trends about sexuality. And this may be something that, folks don't want to hear, but the whole transgendered, LGBTQ plus, YXYZ, squared, all of that is going to be a trend as well. To me, it's a trend because, it comes and goes. Gender fluidity or sexual fluidity changes over time and it's evolved over time. And if you don't realize that, then do your research. Find some history about it. Look at the Romans, for example, or the Greeks, things like that. So what we have to realize is that it's better to be yourself than to continue to follow trends, because if you continue to follow trends, you're going to be looking crazy at some point or another, right? If you did a bunch of surgery to get your body done and now everybody's jumping on the Ozempic train, now you're going to have to spend a lot of money to get rid of that surgery, okay? Shout out to K. Michelle, because that girl saw the future. She went ahead and jumped on the train, okay? And then Kim Kardashian followed her and all the Kardashians followed her, but now everybody want to be skinny. That's why you should never change yourself because of a trend. You should never just do something because everybody else is doing it. That's dumb. It's fucking stupid. Oop, I said a cuss. It's stupid. You should never change yourself or your identity or the way that you see other people, the way that you treat other people, the way that you look at the world. You should never allow that to be dictated by what other people are doing. I'm really ready for us all to start thinking for ourselves. That's what I would love. Because then if we start thinking of ourselves, we won't be easily swayed and manipulated by the things that they project in our face to get us to think a certain way. And, sometimes you don't realize it, but a lot of the propaganda and the rhetoric that we are shown as people is to get us to think a certain way so that we can subconsciously manifest a certain result for the people who are in power. I'm sick of them motherfuckers, okay? I'm sick of them, okay? Because I'm ready to just be out here and, be able to enjoy the sun and live the life that God wanted me to live and that God intended me to live. And no matter who or what you believe in, that's fine. No matter what it is that you do, that's fine. No matter where you decide to go or who you decide to be, it's all fine. As long as you're doing it for the right reason, as long as you're doing it for yourself, don't do it for anybody else but yourself. Hey. Yeah. 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 For a while. Yeah. It's like motivational for people, trying to be motivational, positive. You can go subscribe to my channel. It's called Talking About Things. Yeah.
Okay.
And you can subscribe.
I will.
Yeah.
This is Cold Turkey Management. That's my business.
Okay, well follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is I put my Instagram in your phone.
Yeah, I've been seeing you out there. I work in like content, film, all that TV stuff.
Okay.
So
You know your voice is gonna be on the video because I'm not gonna edit this out.
Oh wow.
So you gonna be all right with that?
That's fine. Yeah,
Okay.
I work in that.
They not gonna know who you are, I don't think, because you were far away. But
No, that's fine. I mean,
okay.
I'm in the public eye.
All right. Well, I just wanted to give you the opportunity
To say disclaimer.
Yeah.
Nah, no problem at all.
All right.
I saw the consistency. I'm like, I saw you out here before.
Thank
So
you.
it's Cold Turkey, and I'll follow you back. Right?
Yeah, I follow myself, so I'll follow you back.
Got you. Sounds good.
All right.
All right, keep it up. I'll be checking it out.
Thank you. Y'all, isn't that funny how life be working? And I know y'all heard what he said, and I told him I'm not going to cut it out because that's just what it is. So, hey, Cold Turkey. All right, but no. You guys, that's really what I feel. You know, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Y'all know what I'm trying to say, and y'all know the point I'm trying to make. When it comes down to your life, and when it comes down to what it is that you want, and when it comes down to what it is that you want to do, okay, make sure you do it for the right reasons. Make sure you do it for yourself. Don't ever do something for a reason outside of yourself. Don't ever look for validation or, compensation or any type of like reinforcement from things outside of you. It should always come from within you. It should always, whatever you invest your time and energy and effort into should always be something that comes from you, because you are connected to source. You are connected to God. You are connected to the all power that allows everything that we see and we do to keep moving and going the way it needs to be moving and going. So if you have that connection, then there's nothing that can hold you back that is of this world, because if we've all manifested everything of this world, if we as individuals have created a lot of the man-made things that we see, then of course that means that it's not as powerful as the source power, even though we may have created these things from an influence of the source power. It doesn't mean that these things have power over us. Right? It means that we have the power to dictate what's popular or what's a trend and what's not. And I think by us seeing all of these foolish things that people are doing to stay in relevance, by following and jumping on these trends, and then you see them quickly decline once the trend is done, it's like that should be even more motivation for you to make decisions that are more in alignment with what it is that you truly want to do and who you really want to be. So, at the end of the day, I just wanted you guys to know, I don't know why things happen. Everything happens for a reason. But I just wanted you guys to know to think about that, because now everybody's going from a feminine perspective, and some men too as well. I know men struggle with, societal expectations with their body and their physical image as well as women do. It just may not be as popularized or as prevalent. But with all of these changes happening when it comes to Ozempic and people wanting to be skinny and weight loss and things like that, it just prompted me to talk about this, because there's so many different outside influences that try to get us to be a certain way or do a certain thing. And we have to be strong enough and smart enough and wise enough to know when those outside influences are trying to get at us in a certain way, so that we don't allow it to change the way we react and respond, so that we don't allow it to change who we are and what it is that we truly want to do. And I just feel like if more of us would do that, then there would be a lot more clarity that we have as individuals as far as where we're going. And there would be a lot more clarity as far as like what we should really be like investing into, y'all. But it's getting a little loud out here. It's getting a little, it's getting a little ghetto out here. So I'm going to go ahead and go. You guys be sure to like and subscribe to continue to catch the vibe. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.